Honored to meet you, Madam. I know that the EU member countries have used the euro. Could you explain what is the advantage to use euro?
Okay, so the advantage of having a single currency, apart from the fact that it makes it very easy to travel from one country to another when you actually live in Europe, the reason why it was introduced is basically two main reasons. The first one is there's a lot of trade that is happening between the member states of the European Union. And you know that that currencies fluctuate, that the value of one currency against another, if you go to the bank, you will see that Korean won, one day will be worth, so much against the euro or against the dollar, and the next day, it will be different. So if you're a business, it is very difficult to know, how much you're going to sell your products for. So in that context, it was very important in Europe to have a single currency to introduce a stability for trade within the EU. The other advantage, the second advantage, was the use of the euro for international trade. As you know, many of the transactions are actually made in US dollars. So it means that basically you're also dependent on the policies of the United States when you enter international trade. So now we've seen other players coming along, in particular the Chinese, with the Chinese yuan. But the euro is also a currency that can be used for international trade. So I think it was basically came about to introduce an element of stability for trade purposes.
Thank you for answering my questions.